So last time, we accidentally killed the few people on that ship. Accidentally murdered a passerby, I believe. Yes, our reputation is quite low.
Your wish?
And started a fight in the temple, so a lot of blood on our hands. I'm not bothered. Of course you're not. Well,
When Tiax rules, the stones of this city shall build his castle.
All right.
yes, well, as I was saying, to win oil, sometimes you need to mix in blood. I'm not sure that's a saying. Anyways, we have some things we can hand in still. We did rescue, or rather retrieve the body of that child, so we can hand that in, and hopefully we'll still get the quest reward. If we don't, I'm going to rage.
Very well.
You roll your dice, and you take your chances.
By all the gods, the lady who smiles must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside, where I prithee Timora will grant it life anew. I'll not waste another moment until my son's soul is on solid ground once more. Come with me and see the wonder. I hope I do this his voice properly again, but it has been a while since I recorded the last batch, so you'll have to forgive me if I do a new interpretation of Tremene Baldur.
You roll your dice, and you take your chances.
Now the moment I have yearned for. Please all, no noise. I must concentrate.
What?
Blessed be our smiling lady. He lives! Son, can you hear me?
Father? Aye, what is going on? Where is Padme?
Oh, my dear boy, you are in such a trouble! Now, this is maybe more of an Italian stereotype. I don't know what I'm doing. What in all the planes were you thinking, a child? Gallivanting in an Umberland temple like that. So help me, if turning you over my knee wouldn't kill you outright, I'd jump your you'd jump black and go right blue.
Alright. What? But I wasn't my fault, Padme.
No. Oh no, you don't. If you want to play odds, you'd best be sure to take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck of an adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. I swear, if your mother were alive to hear about this, she'd drop dead right where she stood. And then I'd have to raise her too. Do you have any idea what this spell takes out of a person?
But I'm sorry.
Not another word pass your lips, young man. You are off to your home, and see if I let you out before your 420. March!
But no!
Sorry, I got that in my head. Please give me reward, please give me reward.
Please help! 'Tis a wasted life at stake.
I have your payment here. It will be some time before Cathon, and I will be a night out again. This needs a bit of a higher voice, since it's a young child, of course. It is good to have him back among the living, though. I take some small pleasure in the trouble he is in for what we did. You'll notice that I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes our lady who smiles downright laughs adult. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many Timorans will look favourable upon you now. Good day. Yes, we still get the reward. That's good. I think in the past it was kind of bugged and then you didn't get a reward. Because we really want this reward, this shield. I know this shield is a good shield. Can we? Maybe. No, Edwin doesn't need it. Edwin does need that, so that's good. Because this... Alright. Oh, we don't have identity. Well, it's a good shield, I'll tell you that. It's, I think, a +1 shield that also gives +5 against arrows or something. You idiot.
Hurry up! If you insist.
So, while we are in good graces, we're going to try something, since now we killed the Timors and part of a quest is over.
Very well.
We're going to do this in a tricky way. See, normally you can actually kind of con a book of this gentleman here for a quest, but since we can't do that now for a quest, and I do want that book, we'll just do the also way and steal it from him.
Yes, dear.
Steal it!
Of course, darling.
So we'll send her in. I've quick saved. So hopefully
if that's
we won't.
your desire.
Yes, we succeeded. Good. I don't think that's what we wanted. Maybe try it again. Yes. Is this what we want? Yes, that's what we want. Ha ha! Hooray for thievery! Mask be
With
praised!
pleasure.
Mask is the god of thieves. This is another one of those stat improving books. Specifically, this is a book of wisdom. And will we take it for ourselves? Honestly, I'm thinking of giving it to TX. It's not like... No, I will give it to
What
Skisny.
would you very well?
No one gets the magic but me! I will be the most powerful being in all the Forgotten Realms! If I copy this book and read it 10 times, I'll be the wisest man ever!
I think that's a sign that you're not very wise, Skisny, because I don't think that plans will work.
Nonsense, it's brilliant!
So that was that quest done. What other quest? Oh yes, we're going to, I think, investigate the sewers. Actually, I want to go over here, because I think there is...
Could we have a moment of your time?
Yes, this gentleman.
What is it? First, let me introduce the two of us. I am Marek and this is my companion Lothander. I thought it'd be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of the two of us. I know that you have been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. My companion and I are in the employ of the aforementioned throne. We thought it'd be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. Oh, that's a period there, sorry. You can decide to disregard this warning, but if you do, it'll be the last decision you'll ever make. See you later.
How can we reply to this obvious threat?
Oh gee, thanks for the warning. I am tempted to kill you right now.
Very well.
So yes, I wanted to run into that little encounter. Otherwise, I don't think there's much in this part of the city. This is once again behind the inner walls. And most of the interesting stuff is inside the inner walls. So it's actually in front of the inner walls if you think about it. Regardless, what kind of jobs did we still have? Did we have a job here in the Stars and Snows?
If you insist.
Finished. Missing citizens. We don't have any more jobs, I think. Well, then this will be a bit of figuring out what we're going to do here. It's just some random encounters, some other fun stuff. Well, we already had one encounter that could prove interesting with the... Where the heck am I? We're all the way in the bottom. We've never been here. Yeah, I think we need to go to the Stars and Blade Inn. There's some stuff there that we can do. Quite a bit of weather we're having out here in the gate. Ah, here we are. blade and star.
All right.
Yeah, mate?
Your future is hemmed in darkness. Your lives are in the balance. Act wisely, act judiciously, and bring me a sphinx gem, should you find it. Well, we have a sphinx gem, so might as well give it to him.
Yeah, mate?
The sphinx gem! Indeed then, you are more than you appear. Someday, you must journey further through the muck and mire of this place, and it will tell you as much or more than all fabled camel keep. Like yourself, this city is more than it appears. There are cities below cities, dreams beneath dreams, and past laying buried beneath the crushing weight of the present. Go now, wanderer, for the time will come when you must walk through the darkness to find the light. How pointless, but it was 1,000 experience points, so I suppose I should not complain. Who's this gentleman? Eckhart.
Stop picking your nose.
Get out of my face! Oh well, that's clear.
Something you require?
Sheila sees through the mists of the lady. You are strong and worthy adventurers. Then Sheila sees clearly indeed, for Sheila sees Tiax, future ruler of all things, and his band of slaves! What insolence from one so young! Sheila sees not clearly, but dimly, ever peering through the mists of Lyra. I am pleased, however, that you have been touched by Lyra's gift of blindness and illusion. Who is Sheila? It is Sheila, most high middling priestess of the Mist Shadow, who is here before you, speaking through the mist of Lyra. Lyra? Who's that? Lyra is Lady Mist, mother of all illusions, guardian of deception, the Mist Shadow. Some say she died in the time of troubles, killed by Sirik, betrayed by Mask. Some say she loved Mask, and loves him still. Some say gods can die. Some say gods can be born. Some say gods can live. Some say gods are an illusion we create for our own contentment. Some say gods are an illusion we create to disguise our fears of living, our fear of dying, our fear of being. If gods are a disguise, if gods are an illusion, then perhaps Lyra is the only beacon of truth in our entire pantheon of lies. But if the gods are real and true and all-knowing, then Lyra cannot be a god and must be dead, if indeed she ever lived at all. Well, that's... How can you worship that... wait, that's my voice. Get out of here, my voice! Ow! Ah, there we go. But how can you worship that you cannot know? More or less precisely my point. This is all really too much theology for me for one day. I'll talk to you at another time. The mists of Lyra are ever present. Should you need a haven from knowledge, an escape from what is real, perhaps Sheila will be here for you.
Your wish?
Do you have drugs?
Very well.
If so, can I have some?
Could we have a moment of your time?
Hail, friends. You look like adventurers, you got the look of adventurers and mercenaries about you. Well met. My name is Karis, recently of Arm. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking? Too much talk! Just kill this worthless male and be done with it! His gear will be useful! I have come to collect the bounty for killing Baldur. I did the deed myself. I guess I was a little worried about you capturing him. He died easily enough.
Perhaps you misunderstood. We want Baldur alive. If you have proof of his death, then give it to us. If you have information on his whereabouts, we want it. If you are wasting our time, then you will answer to my sword. Ooh, I love it when they talk tough. Quit your gabbing! We can take the ropes. Must it always come down to fisticuffs? I just had these ropes cleaned. Decide now, Skizny! This bickering wears on my nerves! Well, that puts things in a different light. Baldur sought us help us because we know that Telix is alive. I'm sorry, but I'll require something more substantial than your word. If Tiliax is indeed still alive, bring him to me. If he's been described to me in careful detail by his father. Until then, we've nothing else to talk about. Insane! Who would dare to mock Tiax to his very face? Surely you must long to have your limbs yanked from your sockets to taunt his fate so. Cyric demands payment for all the insult directed at his champion, and TX will collect! It can't be! By the gods! You mean to say that this is our employer's son, Tiliax? What happened to him? The description matches, though he appears a bit more unkept than I would have imagined from a rich merchant's son. How can we make money out of this? I told you he was insane. I don't know what happened to him, but you have your proof. He's still clearly breathing. Money, now! I can't dispute that. Our hunt has been in vain. We'll inform Tiliax's father of these tidings. Farewell, friends. You may tell Belgrim he's safe. What? No! No money! You miss a tiny profit out of selling him out so quick. Hardly a fitting use of my talents. I hope this doesn't mean you forego skewering these worthless mail. Good idea. Yay, Garrus! Stop where you are immediately. That was way too little reward. You didn't pay us anything. Perhaps you could care to empty your pockets immediately, otherwise we'll be forced to destroy you. To arms, friends! We have berserkers in our midst. No, we have Swartsteel on my side, actually. Yeah, a waste of time. The mageling is mine. I will have to finish the rest of them anyway. Why do I suffer these incompetents? TX will rule you! Play risky with the others, but leave the leader to me.
Hurry up!
Right.
Well,
Let's have a little bit of a fight, shall we?
what would you have me do? Again, you disturb me.
Let's see. I think we can do with a. Yes, good. Work, Edwin.
As directed, for now.
That stuns a bunch of them.
Your wish? You are so irritating.
Now let's see if we can blind the rest of them. I think that did some good work.
Men are pathetic.
Strange, I do not feel so well. What is it now?
Right, run away, Edwin.
For now.
And
I'll
run
do
away,
that
Swartsteel. Or not Swartsteel, Savannah.
If it bleeds, I can kill. Okay,
This is some solid tactics right here.
I love bloodshed.
Please keep fighting.
Again, you did. If I must.
Good, they're not following him anymore. Good, that's him dead.
Men are
Let's cut down the ones who are trapped in magic.
Actually, Savannah can also deal with the one strapped in magic. And now we can all deal with the one strapped in magic. So that was the people who went after TX. I forgot we had that conversation. My apologies.
Your wish?
So, time to loot.
Very well.
What does he have? It's leather armor +2, longsword +1, and some gold. Oh, that's garbage. They should be ashamed of themselves. Call themselves bounty hunters. Look at this. Barely professionals. No wonder they didn't pay me. They don't have shit.
Hurry up! Very well.
Okay, well, let's go to our original employer and get our money from him.
Yeah! Ow! Tiak! Sirik! Praise be to Sirik!
I told you to shut up, Noom! God, will you ever just keep quiet?
TX, this had better be worth your youth and want, TX. This had better be worth your life. Bah! Such impudence! If not for TX's good mood, he would crush you like an ant. But TX is far too concerned with the greater matters to waste efforts on you. We must go to the Helm and Cloak and butcher the heathen named Belgin. Sirik has commanded it. TX, have you not been paying attention? That has been the plan all along. Take his money, betray him to the hunters, perhaps kill him and loot the hunters after getting their money, return to Belgium, take his reward, kill him, triple cross. Let's get moving.
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
Just a lot of killing and looting. Oh, life is good sometimes. The Helm and Cloak. Where was that? I think it was in this part of the city.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as
Have you
yourself.
heard? The question of war before arms being put before the Duke's Council. I wish to hear as little of city politics as I can. Go bring news to more willing. Oh no! What do you think the decision will be, and how can I make a profit of it? The Dukes are too set in their ways, too comfortable there. This is all part of their cat and mouse game with arms to negotiate a better deal on the iron trade. Still, the suggestion of war has only been that until now. A suggestion, not an eventuality to be brought to the table to be considered. Well, I'm sure we can make a profit of it. Now, the Helm and Cloak. It should be down in the bottom of this section of the city, I'm sure, and if not, well, then we'll head there next episode. They're running a bit long on time, I feel. I think it's... Yes, that's the Helm and Cloak. Excellent. Let's actually quick save here.
If you insist.
Happy I am. Yes, I am.
Your wish? If you insist.
What do you say? Were you successful in clearing your name? That's, these are obviously tricky questions. Cars and we killed him. We have met Karas and we killed him. You have nothing to fear now. Unless, of course, you do not pay us. This is not what we agreed for you to. I ask you to help me. Now I will have to run for my life. And T-Rex arranging death life for T-Rex and for nuts arranging death of bounty hunters sent after me. You've already taken that, I have. I have no more to give. Well then. Regardless of what our agreement was, what is done is done. You promised reward and I expect you to deliver. But this cannot be. I have little to offer and I am no threat to you. T-Rex, wake up! You must remember me, please. Bah! On your knees, kneel, slave, and prepare to die for the glory of Cyric. This might actually be amusing. If preserve me, I beg you, do not do this. You did not pay us, so. Belgian, you don't seem to understand gallows humor. Now this will get us money. But we can take the money off his corpse actually, so... Ah, isn't that nice? A prayer to your god before death. Quite fitting actually. Except perhaps that you should have prayed to me.
Hurry up!
T-Rex is impressed with this group. You will continue to serve him once he rules.
Let's pull Savannah and Edwin back. Yeah. Oh dear, she goes for the weak ones.
Pleasure.
He's a tricky one.
What is it now?
Oh, I feel with pleasure.
It seems that this party isn't as pathetic as I
Yeah, good. He's after new targets now. So, bit of running around.
Yes, dear.
Oh, he's tricky for a little guy. Go on, hit him! Excellent! And TX got the kill! Haha! Also suitable.
What would you have me do?
That was the story of Belgin and Tiliax.
All right.
Good! He had the money that he owed him. Sneaky bastard, he should have just as paid us. Oh, I some +1 stuff. I think that's a good helmet actually. Is that a helm of charm protection? Yes, we'll give that to... Don't think you have a special helmet currently. Nope, that's just a helmet. Can dump that actually. Well, that was that story done. Next time, maybe we'll go investigate those killings. And otherwise, I think I have a few other jobs in town in mind. We'll need to get our reputation up, so we need to be heroic again. So until then,